Liam, just come back to Argentina for a moment, because, you know, Messi will be the poster boy of this defeat and all that, but how much of the blame do you lay at the door of the coach? And he's changed so much. Like, you go back in a 7-month period, he used 43 players for Argentina, had 6 different tactical formations, and he's confused everything, and, you know, throw the baby out with the bathwater and all that stuff. He's just changed too much.
Yeah, he looked confused himself. He has a real good players up front, you know, but he never seemed to be able to find the positions for them, you know. And then the guys from in behind in midfield, like Mascherano playing against Modric, it was like, you know, a very bad player playing against a great player. Yeah. And they didn't seem to have anybody to get the forwards into the game, whereas if they had a player like Luka Modric in their side, it could change things completely. So I think he maybe had too many options and didn't know how to get the best out of the forward line. But looking at Otamendi again, like the indiscipline, what summed up Argentina today was the indiscipline of everybody, and even the coach, I think, looks an indisciplined guy. He's chopping and changing all the time. He doesn't know what he wants. On the field of play, they were vicious. But the Croats stood up to them, and they were equally as tough. They lose their heads, Argentina. There's no cool minds in there. And I felt sorry, as Eamon said, I felt sorry for Messi, because he looked a lost soul out there today.
Could he not have, you know, because he is the leader, he's the best player in the world, you know, when that sort of stuff is going on, like, I know it's hard to take control of it, but did you expect to see him do that, or is it just too hard? I think the pressure
is just too much for the guy. And at Barcelona, he's at ease. He's at ease with the way they play. He's at ease with his teammates. He's comfortable. He's in a comfort zone at Barcelona. And he has been absolutely magnificent year in, year out. For Argentina now, for the last, what, 3 World Cups? Yeah. Is it 3 now he's played in there? Yeah. He looks like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders.
See, we only see the shambles.
Actually, it might be 4, sorry.
We only see the shambles in the 90 minutes on the pitch. But you can bet your bottom dollar that the stuff off the pitch, you know, the training is probably wrong, probably little cliques around the place. And that all manifests itself in a poor performance, but it's all kinds of stuff. And we had it with the Irish team when they were travelling steerage and the suits were up in first class. Keane made a big issue of it. But there's all these kinds of things go on as well. And even before you go on the pitch, your morale can be sapped in a messy organisation. And Maradona looms over everything too. He'll be making incendiary comments.
Well, he did in the build-up to this about the coach saying he shouldn't be allowed back into the country.
Yeah,
well,
all of that feeds in.
Yeah, they struggled in the qualifiers, didn't they? They really
massively.
Did.
But look, like they had 3 different coaches.
They've struggled to get out of South America, and let's face it, they should be with Brazil. It should be a foregone conclusion that they're out and up and running. Well, they're at the World Cup, but they struggled, and so this is no surprise.